Do you know how much plastic we actually use? What is the impact of plastic pollution on the environment? Studies show that by 2050, there will be 12 billion metric tons of plastic in landfills. By then, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. Do you recycle? If you do, you would naturally assume that you're performing a good deed, right? Well, you've been living under a rock. In fact, 91% of plastic isn't recycled. Plastic pollution impacts 700 species in the ocean. These include fish, turtles, whales, etc. Plastic utilization also impacts humans in the sense that conditions such as endocrine disruption, cancer, birth defects, immune system suppression, and developmental problems in children can formulate.
What is the purpose of our project? In 2018, a resolution was passed that implemented a 5-cent fee for each plastic bag in the Suffolk County area. Based on these efforts to reduce plastic consumption in our region, we have based our project in continuing these goals. We executed a plan in which we extracted the enzymes xylanase and lipase from Aspergillus oryzae, as they have been known to degrade or break down polyethylene, a type of plastic.
A solution of phosphate buffer and powdered xylanase was created. We used 12 polyethylene beads, and using 12 wells from a well plate, we organized 4 groups, in which the first group was the control group and the other groups consisted of varying concentrations. For the lipase trial, 12 test tubes and 12 polyethylene beads were used. The first 4, which served as the control group, were only given distilled water. For the experimental tubes, pure lipase was utilized for each tube. The second part of our experiment was done only with xylanase. Here we used 2 cuvettes for our control with only distilled water and another 2 with the xylanase solution. These were placed in a UV spectrophotometer, and patterns of leaching were examined to determine if the enzymes were effective in degrading the plastic.
As of now, for both portions of our experiment, no significant difference was detected to prove our hypothesis. However, we believe these results were due to the limited time given to the experiment. The question remains: what have we done to our home? What can we do to save our home, our fellow animals, and ourselves?